You guys front and center action, and yeah, take it over, Josh.
All right, so Bailey's got pain when he's pressing to the ceiling. So I'm gonna have you press to the ceiling and give me a number.
5.5.
Okay, good. And I'm gonna have you actually stand up and face that way so we can show everybody where you're getting that pain, and we can kind of talk about it for a second. So you're getting that pain like right here, right? Is it higher or lower? Has it moved at all since we played with it the other day? Okay, good. So I'm gonna have you lay on your back. So the first thing I want you guys to think about is that when he reaches up to the sky, he gets that rhomboid pain, and that's when he actively contracts himself. So when I passively take his arm and I just grab him and reach up, you still get no pain, right?
Yeah.
Nothing. So he gets zero pain here. So we know just from this position that when I take his muscles out of it and I become his muscles to move him, that he no longer has pain. What?
Speak up. Everyone's saying it's hard to hear.
Yell? All right.
No.
Can you get closer? Or no?
Well, if I get closer, then it's like,
that's fine.
no, I can go here.
No, that's fine. So when we reach up, he doesn't get pain. When he reaches up, he does get pain. So the first thing we know is that it's probably going to be a trunk stability thing, and then we're going to move from there. Robbie's laughing, so I'm sure he's having a good time.
Brian_Johnson said, let's see the Robbie Row reset.
Oh, God.
I love that. We're going to show it, right? I think so. We'll show it.
Let's play with this a little bit. So the first thing I want you to do is bring your knees up towards your chest. Good. You can go from the side.
Cool.
Robbie would be great. Toes are going to be towards your face there. Good. I want you to really squeeze your stomach. Good. Don't let me move your legs as we get going there. Good. I want you to reach your left arm up for the ceiling as far as you can. Good. And now I want you to reach your right one. Let's see what we get for pain.
Like a 2.
Like a 2, all right. So you went from like a 5, 5.5 to a 2. Good. Let's keep the legs there. Bring both arms down. And then let's just reach the right arm up. Let's see what we got.
About the same 2.
Okay. Bring that arm back down. We'll reset. Let's go. Legs can stay up there. Let's go left leg long. Good. Right there. I'm going to move this one. Right there. Good. Put up your stance. Good. Now reach again with the right. Let's see what we got for pain.
2.
2. Okay. Let's switch legs. Yeah. Retest. What do you got?
About the same 2.
Okay. Good. Good. Now bring both legs back down and retest again. Let's see what we got.
Just my right arm.
Just your right arm.
Yeah, that's about like 4.
Okay. So we know when we get a little bit of trunk stability, it automatically brings down his pain. We can look at this from a whole bunch of ways, but the easiest thing to think about is like, can we start training this pattern? Yesterday we did some bird dog rows to try to train that pattern, and we saw his trunk kind of move to the side, which means that he's compensating. But what I want to try to start today with, and this is where we just test and retest all the time, is some reverse bear crawls. Have you ever done reverse bear crawls?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's get you out here. Robbie, I'm going to have to take the video from the side so you can see us.
Yo, someone just quoted the video that we posted. Dorsiflex, good. Punch the ceiling, pull me down, 0. That's amazing, dude. Grind to 90.
Love it.
Love that.
No client.
I didn't hear a word you said, by the way. What do I do?
Bear crawl, and I want you to be able to get from the
I'm just trying to avoid the light because it ruins this. So wherever I am is the most optimal camera angle.
That's fine.
Okay.
You're good right there. So let's get you in a bear crawl position. I'm probably going to make some adjustments as you get there. Good, so start there. Good, nice setup. Now what I want you to do is I want you to bring your hands underneath your shoulders just a little bit, so right there. And I want you to think, I coach it knees, the hair of your knees almost scraping the ground. Good. And then right now you're not protracted at all. I want you to try protract. Good. So even a little round there is fine. And then I just want you to try go bear crawl backwards as far as you can. If you get caught and you feel like you can't move any further, just reset yourself. Good. Knees closer to the ground. Good.
Thanks, Brian.
And guys, when I'm coaching this at the beginning, you go a little bit faster if you feel comfortable. When I'm coaching this at the beginning, I let our guys just kind of do what they need to do to get into those positions. Because if you overcoach this one, a lot of things start to shake out and it gets really confusing for the athlete.
Josh, where is rhomboid pain?
Rhomboid pain is mid-back, in between your scapula and your spine. So your shoulder blade and your spine. Good, take a breather there. Easy, challenging, painful.
Just challenging.
Just challenging. And where do you feel the challenge most?
I mean, you just like my shoulder
Yeah, I will.
Down here, we're gonna go reverse bear crawl again. And I want you to work yourself back towards Robbie a little bit faster, so with a little more urgency. So instead of just going really slow here, I want you to kind of try to get yourself back and really use your arms to get moving.
Good form.
Thank you. Good. So I want you to get right here. Good. And watch as his butt and trunk start to rotate. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. So you're seeing rotation here, back and forth. That's just a little trunk instability. Good. Take a little breather. If you need water or anything, help yourself because these get very tiring. When you're ready, we're going to go down again that way, and we're going to come back this way. So take your time. There's no rush. I'm sure there's going to be questions and stuff on there. Any questions?
Talk about why you see the movement from the lower back.
So we can always argue.
And what does that tell us?
When we're moving side to side with our hips, that's just an instability in our pelvis. So it could be abs, it could be shoulders, it could be anything that's giving us an instability in our pelvis. I'm not overly concerned with people rotating side to side unless they have pain, because now we know he's got an instability. So when you're ready, I'll have you go back again.
Do you believe that bear crawls help the whole body or just mainly the core?
Whole body.
Yeah. You want me to get behind?
No, you're okay. You can take video from right here. It's fine. Whenever you're ready, go for it. Good man. Knees a little close to the ground. Squeeze that stomach a little bit more. There you go. Take a little breather, spin yourself back. We're going to go one more.
Josh, what made you get into strength and conditioning?
I knew when I was like 13 if I was going to be playing a sport, I was going to be training athletes. So I'm a rarity on that one. Let's get you set up below so you can see. Good. Pause right there. Hold that knee just above the ground. Chest out of the way a little bit. Yep. And now I want you to think, walk this part of your lower back up so it doesn't move. Okay?
An automatic starter. Dude, did you see my video this morning?
Pause right there. Squeeze that stomach.
I love it.
Good. Knees close to the ground if you can. Don't let that move. Squeeze that stomach forward.
Josh, Robbie's camera work is excellent. You should hire him full time.
Said no one?
It's right here.
Good, and rest. Let's flip you right onto your back.
Hey,
Scale 1 to 10, how tired are you right now?
I'd be toast.
Okay, good. Good.
Hey,
Let's get you landed.
what's your opinion on adding weight to a reverse bear crawl?
All for it if the movement's efficient.
Right.
Let's go leg long, and let's retest reaching that arm to the ceiling.
Hey, Mom.
Like 4.
4? Okay, so a little less, but not by a lot. And Robbie's mom's watching.
She gave us the thumbs up.
Good. So I want to have you stay there. Have you ever done Turkish get up?
Yeah, but like it's been a while.
Okay. So we'll go real simple. You're going to use my shoe. So
Don't smell it.
I don't have smelling feet.
You don't?
Not really, no. So Turkish get up. I'm going to have you go right foot planted like you're going to bridge. Left leg off to the side. Left arm off to the side. Down, not 90 degrees here like straight. I want it down like 45 degrees. And then right arm punching the ceiling. So all I want to work on with you right now is a roll to your left elbow. So roll to your left elbow right there and just going to hang into that position. Great. So in this position, we always want your fist to the ceiling, and I want your chin always looking at your fist there. So even there, you're going to rotate your neck a little bit, push hard into the ground, rotate your neck more. Good. Punch that ceiling, and then slowly control yourself back down to the ground.
Why do we want to turn our neck that much?
We want to keep working that cervical rotation so we actually get the mobility from, yep, so you can stay like in the middle here, but as you rotate, I want you to turn. So don't drop it. Punch the ceiling a little bit more. Good. And then let's do 5 reps there. So roll to your elbow. Attaboy. And then control yourself down. Do you have any pain there?
A little bit.
Okay, give me a number. Still at a 4?
Yeah, 4.
Okay, so pause for a sec. Let's give you a This is going to sound counterintuitive,
That's a word.
but I'm going to have you grip the kettlebell right here. And making sure that your wrist is in the same spot. So your fist is in the same spot. So you're going to roll your hand forward. Yep, it's not going to be comfortable in the forearm. You got to bear with it. And you're going to notice, and these guys are going to notice too, that when you go to punch the ceiling a little bit and you go to hold it there, you're going to be really unstable. Okay? So, foot there, punch the ceiling just a little bit, and just hold that position to start. Good. So you're starting to shake a little bit. Let's get you rolled there. Punch the ceiling a little bit more. Good. And now roll the elbow. Good. And then control yourself back down. Good. Give me a pain number.
It's a little less.
Good. Yep.
3.5 or.
Okay. So go again. Big
3
roll,
point
big
pie.
punch. Big punch. There you go. Control. So by adding weight or adding a force stability, you can keep going. Let's get you a couple more until you're like, I'm too tired. Good ones. We're adding some extra stability here. So it forces him to brace a little bit more through the shoulder and through the trunk, which gives him a little bit of stability to actually have to move the way he wants to move, or the way he needs to move to be pain-free. There you go. Give me a pain number.
About 3.
Okay, so it's getting a little bit less?
Yeah.
Good, let's keep going.
Can you answer a question?
Yeah.
Hey, when programming for athletes, what's your mindset behind adding exercises? Is it just complicating them when the athlete masters the basics?
We're just trying to find what's going to get them to reach their goal as fast as possible. One more good one, and then we'll take a little break. Good, control yourself back down. Good, give me a pain number right now.
3.
Okay. Let's go the other side. So left arm's going to be punching the ceiling. Good, tight stomach. Let's shoot for 5 here. Again, this one's going to probably be a little bit weaker just because it's your left side. Good, big reach. Does that feel okay in the right shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay, Rhomboid, nice.
Who else wants to be this guy and work with Dr. Heenan and Robbie Rowe? Let's go.
Gus, right there.
Gus! I can't wait to post that video on Gus. Oh, man. It's going to be my most...
95 off the bump, and I'll be posting it for sure.
Yeah, when can we expect that?
So reach a little bit more.
You don't need a coach when you throw 98.
I need a coach when I've been pitching for 2 weeks in my life.
Keep it simple. Coaches will complicate it.
You know Robbie Rowe offers mechanical analysis.
I already gave him a mechanical analysis. Maybe that's why my company sucks, because I give stuff away for free.
He said it was annoying, but I have no idea what I do about.
No, your force transfer is freaking impeccable because you're left-handed.
CrossFit.
Hashtag.
Good man. And then let's switch sides again. What are you feeling right now? Do you feel fatigue? Do you feel like muscular tightness? Like, what do you feel?
A little bit of muscular tightness.
Okay. And where are you feeling the most?
Still my back, but arms.
Okay. Let's switch your legs again.
This facility is in Highlands Ranch, Colorado.
And reach up to the ceiling and give me a number right now.
About 4.
Okay, so it went up a little bit with the other one. Gotcha. Big hard grip, and I want you to really punch that ceiling, attaboy, and keep that right over the shoulder. Good. Let's get 3 right there. Good. Nice. Any other questions, Rob?
Oh, yeah. What would be reasonings for pain between the elbow and the tricep?
Between the elbow and tricep, I'm assuming they just mean the tricep, which means probably just some tight or tenderness in that area. Good. Relax. Take a little breather. We're going to stay on this side though. We're going to go up just a little bit. 2 to 3 here. I'm going to spot you on them, so don't worry about dropping them on your face. Good. Punch that ceiling a little bit more. Good. Any pain there?
Not really.
Give me a number.
Like 3, 2.
Okay. Let's go. Let's get 3 right here if you can.
305 kiddo. Be more specific. When you're throwing long toss, your arm loses power. What does that specifically mean?
Turn that chin a little bit more. There you go. Good work. Bring yourself back down.
Now I know why you get all those CBD questions.
One more. People don't take care of themselves.
How many times a week do we program chin-ups?
As many as needed for each athlete.
I love his answers. Aren't they? Don't they suck?
Yep. I don't know. Do you suck at chin-ups? If you suck at chin-ups and you need to practice chin-ups, do them every day.
There you go. That's a better one. What muscle needs more training? What exercises would fit?
Glutes. Big punch. It's going to be tough. There you go. Give me a pain number.
Can't really feel it.
Good. Big
Yeah.
punch. Let's go.
I did the same thing.
Good. Let's get 3. Good. Lock that left foot into the ground. Lock that right foot in the ground. There's 1. Big punch. Big roll.
Get up there, kid.
Attaboy. Squeeze that stomach. Control yourself back down. Good. Take a breather and then retest that arm. Reach up to the ceiling. Big number.
2.5.
2.5. Good. So we're slowly chipping away. And this is something where for you going back to school, when do you go back to school?
Tomorrow.
Right. So when you go back to school,
Yikes.
we know the bear calls didn't make the change you're looking for. This is immediately making the change.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing is for you to keep in mind is that the heavier you go, the easier it is for you to like not have pain. So the more stability that you force yourself to get into that position, the better off you are. So it's just something you're gonna have to practice. And it may click today where you're like walk out of here like I'm at a 0, and you don't have to ever work on it again. But I would still say keep working on it.
Yeah.
Or it may take 2 weeks of you just practicing get up, have to like roll to your elbow get ups for 2 weeks every day, and just getting better at it.
Yeah.
And do you swing righty?
Yes.
So this is the interesting thing. And you throw it too, right?
Yeah.
So all of your motions are like this, yet this is the pattern that's weak. Right?
Yeah.
Which is backwards. That way, it doesn't make sense why that would be the weak pattern. So let's go again. Let's shoot for 3.
Josh, what causes shoulder impingement?
Usually, muscular weakness and timing of the muscles at the wrong time.
Could you still do chin-ups with a ligament tear?
Yes, you can, but make sure you get a doctor's approval or a therapist's approval. Big one. There you go. Control down. Nice. Give me a number. Reset. Big reach.
About 2.5.
Okay, so we're still at 2.5.
Benefits of doing overload run and guns versus underload.
They both are training those patterns. They're just different amount of loads.
My mom wants to know what's the best exercise to strengthen her knees.
Your knees.
She's got knee probs.
Let's tell her to do some split squats.
I can't tell her. She won't listen to me.
All right, Carol. Some split squats.
There you go.
This is going to be really heavy. I'm going to be with you the whole time. Let's shoot for one really good one. Squeeze that stomach. Good. Don't let it twist on you. There you go. Go for it.
Dan Dombrowski.
Good. And then control yourself in.
Yeah, that question was already answered, man. Eat less poop
Good.
and track calorie.
Yeah, 2.
Good. So we're going to keep doing this. And normally I don't assist people with get-ups, but we know more load is going to take away his pain. So every time we add load, the pain gets a little bit lower. I'm going to assist him on these just to make sure that we can put him in good position without hurting him. Tight stomach, brace that. There you go. Big punch. Attaboy. Great job. Control down. Good. Nice. Little breather.
Exercises to protect anterior labrum tears.
You want some water or something? Okay, let me know, and then we're going to do a couple more of these. We're going to shoot for 5 more. What was that, Robbie?
Exercises to protect against anterior labrum tears.
Don't throw a baseball hard. Sorry. All right, when you're ready. Squeeze that stomach.
How is more load taking away pain?
Because it's creating more trunk stability, or forcing him to get more trunk stability. There you go.
My injury's going well, thank you for asking.
Retest real quick.
Still 2.5.
Okay. Squeeze that stomach. Big punch. There you go. Control down. Good. Retest. 2.5.
A little less, like 2.
Okay. Take a little
Yeah.
Have you ever done a push-up reach?
No.
All right. Well, we're gonna teach you one real quick here. So what I'm gonna have you do is it's your right side. So we'll go right hand down. Left arm is gonna reach up overhead. And I want you to get a real wide stance. So instead of doing the 3-point push-ups like we did yesterday, what I want you to do is get your legs wide, lock your butt, and then you're just gonna reach up overhead. If you feel like this is challenging, just do that. If you feel like you can turn it into a push-up, go for it. Okay? We're gonna shoot for 10 reps, and even if you get like 1 or 2 push-ups, and then you're like, I can't do that with good form, just shorten it up and just do the little reaches. It's all about neck, shoulders, and hips all be in one straight line. Go. Good man. Try to reach straight up if you can. Any pain there?
No.
Is it smarter to rest lower back pain or keep moving around?
Head back. Good. Lead with that chest. Oh boy. Good man.
He'll get to that one ready.
Flexing your butt. Good. Keep flexing your butt. Go for it.
My answer is eat a steak and everything heals itself. Besides lats.
Good. Squeeze that stomach. Take a breather if you need to.
My fastest bear crawl? Dude, it's not about fast.
That's gonna force you to sweat big time. Let's flip you on your back real quick and let's retest. And guys, looking at watching this, that pattern with him in a push-up is the exact opposite pattern or the same pattern as he's getting pain here. What do you got for pain? 2. Okay, so
It's a little better, but.
okay. Let's do a couple more reps here.
Can running increase velocity?
Yes. We're gonna go left side reaching still. So 5 more on the left.
Is it smarter to rest lower back pain or keep moving?
Smarter to get it checked out and figure out what the issue is. It could be either. Good. Head back just a little bit more. So you're gonna be right there. Good.
So does forcing more trunk stability allow rhomboids to move better?
Good. Lock those glutes in. Good. Go for it. You say, Rob?
Does forcing more trunk stability allow the rhomboids to move better pain-free?
It's less to do with the movement of the rhomboids and more to do with his ability to stabilize and move the rest of the body properly. He doesn't have a rhomboid issue. He has a trunk stability issue of his trunk. Let's just go 5 on the right side, challenging that range best you can.
Would doing a lighter bottom-up grip for the Turkish get-up be beneficial for trunk stability?
Absolutely. Great question. Who is that from?
Danny Haddada Jr.
Don't let that head poke.
Sorry if I butchered that name. Actually, I did butcher that name. Sorry for butchering that name.
Good. Good work. Let's go on your back and retest again. Let's just see if it's better or worse after doing the opposite side.
It's a little better.
Okay, give me a number.
Try 2 or between 1 or 2.
Okay, good. So you can stay on your back.
Yes, sprints can help with velocity. We are in...
Whoever has some strength and health and velocity, you should boot them out of this Instagram live.
No, if sprints.
Oh, sprints. I think you said strength.
No.
I was like, they're in the wrong place.
How tall is the shortest guy you've ever seen throw 90? Marcus Stroman?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Big punch. Good.
Nick Beadle asked that.
3 to 5.
You know him?
Side there.
No? Maybe he's short? Maybe it's you, man.
Good. So reach straight up towards my hand a little bit more. There you go. Good. And then control back down. So what I really want you to focus on is roll your wrist forward. There you go. I know it's uncomfortable. I'm right with you. Go for it. Big roll.
It's Haddad.
Nice.
Is there a Red Sox flag? I don't think so. We don't have, no Red Sox players trained here.
Comfortable. Okay, stomach roll to neutral here. Good. Go for it. Big reach. Nice. Good. Squeeze that stomach. Last one. Big punch. Attaboy. Good. Retest right arm.
I don't believe we have any affiliates in the Chicago area.
Saying like 2, 2.5.
Okay, then we're gonna go right side here. Are you throwing it today? Just 1 of 2.
How do you feel after yesterday?
Really good. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Elbow. Reset. Yep. Use your trunk. You're trying to use your arm. Use your trunk. Big roll.
Just throwing hard, that's it.
There you go. Good control back down. Nice. Give me a number.
Yeah, I do play I play baseball.
2.
Feel
Good.
better than that.
Okay. So
Affiliates from what?
2 sets of 5 on each side. So you could do set of 5, set of 5, set of 5, set of 5. As much time as you need in between. Don't rush yourself because we're on camera. There's plenty of other questions I'm sure we can take.
Josh, do you take it on interns?
We do. Brian D'Onofrio in our Stanford office runs our interns, and usually we'll have between 2 and 4 every summer through a pretty big applicant pool. So if you have any questions, shoot me an email. My email is in the bio of my Instagram.
Are trap bar deadlifts more beneficial than straight bar?
Whichever one you suck at the most is probably the one you should spend more time doing. They're both important. Let's go a little wider with your feet. Create more stability if you can. Good. Go for it. Nice. Your neck position is getting a lot more in line, which is great. Glute flexing. In between here, let's flip you on your back and retest again. We're gonna do a couple different things here.
Cody, I would agree.
2.
What are some good exercises?
Double leg bridge, so bridge up as hard as you can.
Yeah. Throw. Go to Robbie Rowe 12's Instagram page to find out.
A lot of this could be, so bring yourself back down. Robbie, we're gonna redo this one. Let those legs go long again. And I wanna make sure these guys can see it, because
Cool.
we're learning some new information.
Cool.
Reach, again, give me a number.
2.
Okay, and I want you to bridge yourself up, and then reach for the ceiling. Give me a number.
No pain.
No.
0.
Okay, so in that position, bring your right knee towards your chest, and then bridge yourself up. Good, and yep, you got it. Hips up higher. Get up. All the way. Give me a number.
0.
Good, and then switch.
Yeah, that sucks.
All the way up.
I've been to Florida.
Chest. Big bridge, reach.
0.
Okay, so this may be, and this is why we struggle with when we give the assessment that it's a trunk stability issue. It's not always something super easy to be like, oh, he's got a rhomboid issue, he's got a shoulder issue. We just gave him some glute stability, and his rhomboid pain went away. So we need to add more things for his rhomboid. And if you think about the things that we're doing that made you feel better, they all involved you engaging your glutes.
Yeah.
You didn't feel any better when we were doing your reverse bear crawls, right? And there's no real glute engagement there. So let's get you. Let's keep you right there. We're gonna start real simple.
Okay, away from the picture, I'll go ahead and flip the camera and show you guys my new beard. Just got it last night. What do you think? Matches my sweatshirt. All right.
Let's go both bands above your knees. So you're gonna put your feet through those bands. Yep. And we're gonna go just above the knees. We're gonna do the both. Yep. We're gonna do glute bridges there. Perfect. So we're gonna go hip width apart with your feet. You can lay on your back. There we go. Yep. A little bit of tension there. Arms are gonna be to the side. And what I want you to do here is literally just lift your butt up. So you get in line with the shoulders up a little bit higher. Good. And then bring yourself back down. And I want you to crush 100 reps as quickly as you can with good form, and break whenever you need to. We're going to take questions and stuff while you're doing that. But if you break, so let's say you do 10 and you don't break,
Yeah.
I want you to keep tension in the band the whole time.
Alright.
Okay? That's it. You got 1. There you go. right, what do we got?
If you see a player with an SI joint dysfunction,
Yep.
what do you do? It's up here.
Oh, here. Well, while he's doing that, let's get comfy here, Robbie.
Oh.
So, what was the question, Rob?
What do you do if you see a player with SI joint dysfunction?
Gotcha. SI joint dysfunction. Nobody wants to see your belly.
I got shirt
There you
tucked
go.
in.
SI dysfunction. For those that don't know, SI is part of our pelvis here. It's usually we see as a glute issue. So either the glute isn't engaging and putting us in the right position, or it's a anterior trunk stability issue, which means that we're not having enough stability there to allow the stability on the backside. Both of these work together. So we'll do a lot of split stance work, we'll do a lot of push-ups, we'll do a lot of glute bridges, glute hip thrusters, things like that. Let me see what else. Good question, Dylan. How much should pitcher work on chest workouts since the legs and quads do most of the work? There is some research that says that like a bench press is linked to throwing velocity, but I don't believe that there's a huge upside in doing a lot of chest work that is strictly like a bench press. So that's why we do a lot of push-up variations. We do a lot of chest and shoulder work that's incorporated into our movement. So we'll do bear crawls, we'll do handstand hold, things like that. I don't think it's super important, but I also think that you need to have balance between the front and the back of your chest and shoulder. Let's check in on our boy here for a second. How are you feeling with your very simple glute bridges?
Terrible.
What number are you at?
As in like, oh,
How-
92 right now.
You 92? And where are you feeling it most? Just your ass or your hamstrings?
Nice.
Good. That's exactly where we like him to feel that. That's good. I'll take one more before he's done with these. Carly, my favorite. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a good New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and we're gonna check back here. So he did his 100 double leg glute bridges, and we're gonna see what big it is. So let's have you slide back. Are you feeling it more on the side of your glutes, behind? Like where are you feeling?
More side, but I
Okay.
still feel behind.
Okay, good. Let's get you laying on your back, legs can be nice and long. And let's retest your arm again. Give me a number.
2, I mean, it feels a little bit better, but still 2.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
There's nothing, and not everything's gonna click immediately, so we're just gonna keep working on this stuff. Let's go back to your push-up reaches. Rob, you're not doing a very good job as cameraman anymore.
Bro, I had to throw some love on my story, man.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, man.
You are incredibly red right
Dude, can we talk about this? Hold on, let me get a thing. I gotta show you. I ran out of tights besides my red ones, and then I was like, oh, I have red socks. So we'll keep it PG, but you're welcome. Okay. And everyone just left. That's funny.
Good. And flex those glutes. Remember, we know glutes are a part of this. If you're not flexing your glutes, I want you to shorten up the range. I don't even care if you end right there. Good. Good. Pull back. There you go. Own it.
I am a weirdo.
Good. Keep owning it. Flex those glutes real hard. Robbie, will come over to the side a little bit?
Nope.
Or is that light gonna get
Here's good.
All right.
Don't tell me to go anymore.
Good. Don't let that head go forward. Lock those hips in place. So glutes, hips are locked, head's locked. Good. Give me a break. Take a break. So we already know just from his little bridge that when he goes to reach, when he gets his glutes engaged, that he feels better. So when he goes to do a push-up or a push-up reach or anything, we don't want him to lose his glutes engaging. We want him to actively be able to flex so that he can create that stability. That's why we're focusing on that. And I'd much rather him do a very short range of motion there, and obviously this is super tiring, than go really far and lose that position. So we'll do another round of 5 on each side when you're ready.
Hey, Josh, can rear foot elevated split squats replace reverse lunges?
In terms of what? Just in general?
Yeah.
As a movement?
I'm assuming the guy doesn't like reverse lunges, so he wants to do those instead.
So in terms of using it as an exercise to train with, absolutely. In terms of the formula, I don't have a number. That's going to indicate the 90-mile-an-hour formula for that.
Where are you based out of?
Where am I based out of, Robbie? I don't even know right now.
What's the most important muscle in the throwing for mobility?
For mobility?
That was a weird question. What is the most important muscle in throwing for mobility?
Either your pec or your infraspinatus.
Do you have a throwing program
Yes, but we build our throwing programs for each one of our athletes
individually?
individually. So real live with the feet. Remember, this is a glute exercise that your shoulders have to be moving through. Good. Head back. Hips up just a little bit. Flex. Good. Nice. Control. Any questions there, Ryan?
When doing barbell reverse lunge, the right trail leg often twists into external rotation, ankle spins outward. Trainer mentioned it may be an overactive medial glute assisting extension/rotation. Any thoughts?
Possibly, I would say for the time being, switch to either a split squat or a rear foot elevated split squat so you don't have the opportunity to externally rotate.
Single leg or double leg glute bridges for throwing velo?
Any kind of glute bridges.
Yeah.
Mix them up.
Starbucks coffee in a Yeti. You're welcome.
Hands a little bit lower underneath the shoulders. Add our weight. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do whatever you want.
He like whispers to me. Actually, I just want to watch you throw.
Here we go. Next 5 minutes. How to throw 100.
Yeah.
CrossFit for 3 years. With
Yeah.
baseball. Right?
What is your split squat or split? What is the CrossFit exercise? Jerk, clean and jerk. Yeah, is that a CrossFit exercise? What's your PR in clean and? What's your PR in clean and then a hang clean and then a split squat jerk? Oh, sorry.
So, no, that's okay. So we just retested it for like long to make sure we're good.
Tanner says, "Tell Gus to pop the shirt off."
So we got a 1.5 now, and Gus is gonna take his shirt off.
Oh
For
man.
you, what do you think? What do you think is changing as we're going? What are you noticing right now that you think?
I'm actually activating like my glutes, my core. Like, when I did push-ups, I never did that.
Okay.
So that's just kind of new.
Yeah.
So let's just go back into a regular push-up. Forget that. Let's just work on a 3-phase push-up where we're gonna go. I want a 10-second hold at the top. You can go as wide as you need to with your feet. I want you to flex your butt, lock your arms, make sure your head's in a good position, and hands on the shoulders. So we're gonna hold for about 10 seconds here, and then you're gonna come down under control, almost touching the ground with your chest, holding for 10. And then we'll come back up and hold for another 10. And just see what happens if you can create that stability. The only thing I care about is that long spine so your head or your butt don't move, and then you're leading with your chest and you're leading your glutes.
Josh, how do you build a specific throwing program for an individual?
We look at their throwing mechanics, and then we evaluate where they need to be and the timeline we have, hands a little bit lower. Good. Flex the butt just a little harder. Good. But harder. There you go. Good. And when you're ready, you're going to pull down. And then we increase volume and intensity based on what
Cody Reese, I probably could answer that. The only answer I would give you is, do you see squats in the 90-mile-an-hour formula? So he's probably going to say lunges and split squats. Just guessing.
push yourself away. Big push. Nice. And then on this one,
Happy New Year, dog.
control yourself on the way down. You don't have to hold. But I want
Get you a mechanical analysis, dog. Get you one. Hashtag link in bio.
good. And then you can lay on your back. Let's retest real quick.
You a fan of rack pulls?
Love them. Probably my favorite exercise of all time. Don't tell anybody.
How should they be programmed?
Yeah, that's like one almost like no pain.
Alright, so let's do 10 push-ups. Break them up however you need to. Don't try to impress anybody with like trying to do too many at once.
But if you don't, you're a loser.
Yeah, exactly. Well, at least he's not wearing all red.
Hashtag swag.
Flex your butt, lead with your chest. I want you to control down as slow as you can. Soft, like barely touch the ground. And push push yourself away hard and hold back up. The eccentric, that's slowing down, I want you to go as slow as you can. And think about flexing your butt as hard as you can and flexing your stomach as hard as you can to really get that stability. We'll do 10 of them, break them up however you need to. This will get you, just so these guys know and you know going into it, doing a slow, controlled push-up in the right positions at the right time will get your heart rate going way up. So if you're out of breath, you start to pour sweat, don't be surprised, as you're already starting.
Josh, how many times should we implement reverse lunges in a week of training?
Depends on how good you are at reverse lunges. It's the same thing with chin-ups. If you're really bad at them, the more you get them in your program, the better you're going to be. But there's a lot of ways to incorporate that. So you can do split squats, you can do reverse lunges, you can do forward lunges, you can do a lot of different things that will allow you to gain strength in your reverse lunge.
Best exercises to create better posture to increase external rotation.
That was a good question. Who was that from?
Aaron H 2123.
Love it. Great question. Nice job. But so I really like front rack, like goblet squats or front rack squats, because it forces you to stay tall. It forces your shoulder blade in a really good locked position. Locked position is not always what we want, but in that, we're able to get loaded there, and it's going to force trunk stability. Go, no bad reps there. That last one was tough. 2 kettlebell is even better, I like, because it forces you forward, but you have to fight back. And then chin-ups.
Where do you position the kettlebells on the rack hold?
Great question.
That was from me. You're welcome.
Thank you. Last question of the day from Robbie.
Let's go!
So, hook grip. I want your thumb or the horn up against your collarbone and just kind of hanging there. A lot of people make the mistake of getting it out front or trying to get it up to the side or elbows up. And we want this to actually be loaded down, and you should be gripping the kettlebell the exact way you're going to throw a punch. So if you're going to throw a punch, your forearm is going to be straight, your wrist is going to be locked, and your fist is going to actually hit the target nice and flat. Your kettlebell should be in that same position. You're going to be uncomfortable with the kettlebell on your forearm, but that's just a byproduct of using kettlebells. It's going to create some instability, so you have to actually fight.
Yeah, just do it over and over again, and it'll be all right.
Exactly. Let's get a couple more here. Robbie, I'm so proud of you. Asking good questions. Can you demonstrate a right rack?
Do you want me to demonstrate something, dude? What should I demonstrate, guys?
Good.
Why is Robbie Row 12 always barefoot? Because I have a foot fetish.
With that chest a little bit more. Knee up. Good. Nice.
I'm actually not barefoot today. But I will be soon.
Nice work. Good. Let's have you lay on your back real quick.
So what's your favorite hip mobility exercise?
Probably prone, like quadruped. Give me a number. No pain.
No pain, guys.
No pain. So, hold on.
Booker T.
No, so I want to ask these guys. If you were coaching Bailey right now and you just got him pain-free, what is the rest of his workout going to be? Answer in the comments real quick. Robbie, throw them out to me when you get them.
Shout out to the drive line happening in the background. Hashtag Gus Bus.
Do we have anybody chiming in saying what he's going to do?
Dan Dombrowski says reverse lunges.
Okay. Hey, that's not the worst thing. I've heard worse.
Would there be any core stability issues or any muscular imbalances with not getting your arm in a proper position at front foot strike pitching?
Let's focus on this. What do you think we should do?
Mobility work?
But why would you? Mobility work is unfortunately the wrong answer, because we just did a lot of stability work to help him gain more stability. So what did you say?
I said the same thing you do.
Yeah, I honestly, that's probably the right answer. We know that bear crawls did not create the changes we wanted. We know that a Turkish get-up variation helped quite a bit, and we know that simple push-ups and doing some glute bridges helped quite a bit too. So that's something I think we should focus on. I would say, crank out another 50 push-ups, but break them up however you need to. And really for you, controlling the eccentric portion. So people forget that doing a push-up or doing any motion, the negative portion is actually super engaging for trunk stability, and we know you have a trunk stability issue. So for you, even on your last couple of reps, and I'll do it from the side so the cameras can see, you kind of you weren't able to really get your glutes engaged. And if you can't get them engaged here, there's no way you're going to be able to do it well here, you know? And this is where you're going to be well when you're running from any of those things, swinging. So, do you have any questions while we're doing this or no? Cool.
Grind to 90's a dude, by the way. He answers in saying hammering, trunk stability, and pain-free movement patterns.
Love it.
Dude, this guy has a...
follower. I love it. Well, let's sign him off for now, unless you think we should hang for another minute.
What else we doing?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Let's cut it.
All right.
Thanks for joining, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
And thank you, Bailey, for being our subject.
Yeah, thanks, man. All right, so I'm going to take over and say goodbye, and you're welcome for being the best cameraman that this planet has ever seen. You can PayPal me on... All right, peace out, much love.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys. And here, you save
Let's
the
save...
video.